Hang on, I fucked that one. How's it going, everyone? I haven't seen the intro to this thing yet, so I kind of like to see it, to be fair. How are we all doing, everybody? I'm a tiny bit late. Had a couple of details to do before I get down the road. But it's kind of cool. What? It's kind of cool to know Jason is in the game. Oh, here we go. How's it going, Rebecca? It's a very cool license for that we've got. I've pushed too many buttons. Fuck me. Jesus. I'm on the different screen. So, I'm on double duty right now. I'll not be streaming for a crazy amount of time. Like, take focus on Steven's stream. So, I will say, I have already bought them. I'll also say, I'm a bit of a fanny, and I fucking used the points already, didn't I? I should have. I totally forgot how soon he was coming out, honestly. Note to self, legit forgot he was coming out. In hindsight, I should have just saved the points. That said, though, we do have him up at 23, so it's a kind of catch-22 best of all scenarios. But I was kind of like, aye, fuck it. Wait, what map is kill switched? Due to an issue affecting the collision of Killer Shack walls on Springwood and Backwater, the Bedlam. Wait, wow, what was? Due to an issue affecting the collision of Killer Shack walls in the Springwood and Backwater Swamp Realms, the Badam Preschool, Grim Pantry, Pale Rose maps will be kill switched. Fuck's sake, that's a bunch of maps to fucking get whacked. Jesus. That's mental. That is mental. Now, as I say, we have no points to put into him. Note to self, fucking stupid. I'd love to play him, but I'm not playing him on fucking dog shit mode. So we'll build up a few points to get him to where we need him to be. But yeah, so basically I am done with work today. I'm off tomorrow and Sunday. So Sunday will be a card game day. Saturday, I only have to change one or two very small things, like, so the room has been totally redone. I'm actually in such a different position now. I got the bookshelfy kind of one here with the glass cabinet here. Like I was facing that way originally. Now I'm facing I'm back on the window side again, which means that over the years I have probably had this computer, some form of setup for stream on every possible direction that the room could be in. Like, I remember when I first started streaming, I was in the corner in the top left of my room, just because I had the big mega screen and it was just where it sat. It's funny to think about, like, how many different times I've relaid this room. I think for the longest time I was sitting at that wall, where I had it previously. I think that's the longest it's been, just because it kind of worked with the big screen and stuff. Even if I was sort of technically sometimes playing on the L shape where I was technically on this side, but now with the, what do you call it, the thingy-mabobber, now I've like downsized all the screens and stuff. Yeah, it's a way better scenario for sure. But it looks better. It actually just, the room looks better, other than the fact that I've got a few things out because obviously I was working the last 3 days. There's better space. There is something I want to try and test. I'm probably going to try and test it next week though. Potentially I could try it tomorrow. But basically I want to try and start playing some board games on stream. I want to just figure it out. Also with the layout I've got now, I can't really see the laptop now, it's kind of hidden. I want the laptop actually on the right hand side is what I want to do. And then I can move this screen over to here instead, where I have the phone right in front of us this time round, so it's way better. Phone's there. The only flaw I've got is, yeah, if somebody on YouTube comes in, we're kind of fucked for reading it, basically. That's the only flaw. I can sort of see it like that. If I do that, to be fair, it's probably the best way to do it. But yeah, not the best case scenario, but it's not the worst, but it's not the best case scenario, simply due to the fact that I've got the mic on the left hand side now. I kind of prefer it, if I'm being honest, because it's in the. I don't really think, is it in the way per se? You can see it at least. I could technically angle it a little bit better so it's out of the way. I just prefer it here. I think it's also that setting that I want it on as well. So it's not bad. Like the full layout looks better. The fact that also with me converting everything to this single table, including having the router, I can fuck with the height and it doesn't fuck with the wire for the Ethernet cable. So realistically, if I do need to decide to stand, I should be able to fuck with the height without it actually causing any issues at all, which is a good thing. Like I was fucking around with that. One of the things what I was trying to sort on Monday was basically just redoing the full room to the entirety. I started gutting everything. Like if I was like, this hasn't been used in a while, it was getting bent or like fucking chucked to some end of the room. So like what ended up happening was I was getting closer to 2 o'clock and I was like, I'm not finished, but I knew I was like close to finishing. So I was like, okay, we'll maybe call it 3. And then when we got to 3, like the amount of dust that was getting into there with some of the stuff I was moving as such, I was just like, I'm gonna feel fucking horrendous for like sitting now. I needed like a shower. I needed just to like fucking declutter myself as such, because I moved so many fucking board games that like I can look in that corner now where they're all sitting. Technically, I don't love it, but I don't hate it where they're sitting now. I have just like a collection of board games sitting in a wee wedge inside of my room. It's fucking hilarious. But it also goes from the fucking legit floor. I've put some wooden panels down and I started it from the floor, and it goes essentially just shy of the height of the roof. Like, it's fucking mental. Fucking mental. This is taking ages to find games today. I know it said 5 minutes, but I'll be honest with you, it's been way longer than 5 minutes. Okay, every time you do that, honestly, I will say, streamer privilege, man. Streamer privilege. That's hilarious. Hopefully also, this will be fun for the team to not have to play a Jason, because as much as I'm playing somebody else now to build up the points, like, I think some people have been already getting hit with the Jason fatigue. Personally, I just think that's just what happens. So maybe this will be a fun game for them, because it's not a Jason. Maybe for now, I will go down the Jason route. I really do like the way the mechanics and stuff for Jason look. Like, do you know what the thing as well is? I don't even think he's overtly that strong a killer. Like, I don't think he's like an S tier killer. I actually just think he's actually really well balanced. I know obviously they had slightly stronger and then they toned it down with the PTV. They kind of do that all the time. Like, it's easier to have something fucking way higher than it needs to be and then bring it down than it is to have it being too low and trying to bring it up, kind of thing. So I'm kind of with them on that one. The changes seem pretty decent. I just never play the PTVs because I hate seeing, for me personally, I hate seeing what level they want something at, and then when it comes right back down or the mechanics change for it, I just can't. It just does my box in. Not a fan of it, but I do like this Jason. I can see me playing a lot of Jason. To be fair, I feel like I could honestly just go from Jason to the first to Henry. I feel like I could jump between the two of them for a long time on stream, if I'm being honest, which is a good thing. But I feel like Jason could honestly be like the jump scare scenario for Mike Myers, if I'm being quite honest. Oh. I don't know if there's like a head-on player. So I actually heard a locker, annoyingly though. We got that hit though.
You have little time left.
Got the hit. But yeah, we'll see. You know, we're just going to be chilling today, if I'm being honest. I want to be in chill mode. Like, I really don't honestly care how well these games go either, because Oh, we still got that hit though. Watch this. Haha! Sight! Oh! He just got away. That was brilliant. I actually that was a really good call. That was a really good call as well. Yeah, that's a tough one on that hallway, to be fair. Oh, boil over, love it. But aye, so I actually think they went upstairs, if I'm being honest. They did? Oh my god. Hashtag banter. That's a good call. I thought they might have went upstairs, but... don't know what... I actually forgot that pallet. I'm going to leave that pallet up. I don't think that's a fearful pallet right now. Genius. Genius, Ada. That was brilliantly done. That's a dead end room. I always love the people that don't think you'll go for them one hit, but it's like, no, I'll end one you. Oh, helps if I sand topple them. But yeah, so basically, yeah, week was good, work was good. Good to be off for a couple of days. But then I also realised there's a shit ton of stuff I need to do. There's a lot of stuff I need to do, to be honest. One of the big things that I need to do is not walk into walls. Oh my god. Muscle memory, horrendous. One of the things I need to try and do, got a couple of videos to try and record. Me and Aaron need to at some point watch the next episode of From when it comes out, because holy moly, it constantly... That guy with Sprint Burst is actually a fucking menace to society, and I love it. I could have maybe put that down better, if I'm being honest. Like that. He should drop that. He does not drop it. Super respect. Ooh.
Prepare yourself.
Fair. He's the boil over plate. Oh, Diesel we've not actually found. I just realised that we found them, we hit them, we didn't connect with them. Yeah. God damn. Oh, close though. That was a good nearly snipe you moment.
I will not be denied.
And I won't be denied. This is a tough game. This is a tough game, like, because as much as I'm getting hook states, to be honest, I can hear so much progress on these gens. Like, there is so much progress on these gens, it's actually kind of worrying. I feel so bad for them right now. Hi, do you want to... do you want to go? Hi, I know you're in there. Do you want to go? You get head on the written? There we go. That's fine. I'm going to let them run. I feel so bad because friends to the end fucking brutalised them. That's the worst. Friends to the end absolutely fucked them. Like, if I see them now, different scenario, you know. Oh. I do need them to run. Like, I don't really like to chase them, if I'm being honest. I feel bad. I actually feel bad for them there. Right. We're going to check that one. I don't think I've had a chance to even... you get like... Oh, terrible miss. That was a terrible miss. That was a bad miss. Just go straight through. Oh, we found somebody else.
No.
Take the hit though. Oh! The worst part is, I feel horrendous for doing that, to be fair, but like, that is a brutal tile to come into when there's no way out of it. She might have something to pallet stun me here, honestly. No, fair enough. I'm going to break that because that's a bastard of a tile to have to deal with. That's fair. On the plus side, we actually have saw them now. We should just go after them. Ooh, that's a different path. Jesus, what fucking... Where the fuck are they going? That's... Oh, wow. I mean, we inadvertently basically bumped into them just out of the fact their pathing was brilliant.
It begins.
Nice. Good recovery there. Like, they're down to two gens, obviously, like, there's a couple of chances. Like, if I now have a chance to kind of find people, we probably have to take it, obviously. I do feel a little bit bad for it now, because, like, obviously the MK person, they've just got in a fucking locker again. I'll be honest with you, I could have swore they got in a locker. Am I being stupid? Honestly, if I'm being honest. Well, somebody's there. I could have swore somebody. I could have swore I saw him get into a locker again. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's got fucking distance. Holy moly, the distance she got. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh.
It begins. Your time is now.
They're so close to fixing the gen, aren't they, as well? Yeah, fuck it. You're so close. Come on. I'm... Come on, get this door. Get the door. You're like such a... That was good. That was a fun game. No, I mean... Okay, I'll just open it for them. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Come on. Oh, no, don't. I'm going to step away. I didn't mean to. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. I gotta wait a sec. Nah, I forgot they were in that mode. I actually just wanted to pop out. They're fine. No, you're totally fine. Yeah, you're good. Oh, you can heal up. No, heal here. No, don't blame me. Don't blame me. No, blinded. GG. No, you're just gonna escape. You're totally good. No, you're good. You're good. Because they were a fun team, let's be honest. Hiya. No, you can go. That was a fun team. Yep. Come here, you silly sausage. No, you can go. No, you can go.
I will reshape the world.
No, you escape. You escape. Yeah, you escape. 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 I think they want me to get the kill. Does it? Is it fine if we get the Mori kill? Is it fine if we do the Mori kill? I hope they're all right with us getting the Mori kill. GG team. They were fun. They were a very fun team. Like, that was nice and chill. That was a good intro. They were actually playing really well. I think I was super lucky with the Soma though in general. I'm very like, thank you very much for letting me like get the Mori at the end. To be fair, so I thought I might as well just go for it at that point. What was everyone running though? I want to know what perks they were running because they were a solid team. They were very fun to play against. They had Deja Vu, Windows, Lithe, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Windows Sprint Burst, which I noticed Sprint Burst on a few of them. Deja Vu, We're Gonna Live Forever, love it. Then Chemical Trap, Dramaturgy, Visual, and Finesse. Boil Over, Sprint Burst, which we definitely noticed on the Soma. Decisive Strike and Unbreakable. Oh wow, that's a build. They were a very fun team. Like, that's the way I like playing games. I like playing games like that. Do we need the 4K? Could we go for the 4K? Yeah, we could. Do we need it? Not so much. Let's be honest. We don't really need it. What is the thing though? I think I actually do need to kill... Okay, I need to kill one player next game. In hindsight, probably should have killed at least two. And I didn't realise... I forgot we had that tome up, to be fair. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so next game I do kind of need to kill one person. It is what it is, you know. But so I was on the TikToks today, and I'll be honest with you, TikTok is getting incredibly funnier. Like I'm not even joking. See, when I say this, in the sense of like, I find TikTok incredibly funny right now. I fucking mean it. It's the most fun I've had in ages. See, having this random not drama, brilliant. Like for instance, right, such clinical conversation starter pieces, such as on the Blind the Killer challenge that I put up, right? Who else came from that video where he was a horrible teammate? Right? And so my comment I thought was pretty on point, right? I thought, thank you for keeping the algorithm going, right? Because personally, right, if people are like that invested in that game to continually come back to my videos, I will 100% take the viewage. That is very nice of you. I appreciate that. If that's what I also love is if that's the definition of like a terrible teammate, right? Somebody that fixes the gens, gets sandbagged, so doesn't help one player. Sadly didn't help the Lara, so I'm not helping my case here. But I love the fact that like if that's the definition of terrible teammates, what nuclear reaction do these people have when cheaters are in the lobbies? I'm so curious. Like it actually made me more curious to figure this one out. Like, so then this person was very nice and they replied, I'd hate to have you as my teammate. so like I was just like, wow, holy moly. Like that's like, bear in mind the video that she's commented on is about blinding the killer with flashbang to get the challenge for the flashlight scenario. It's like that's literally what we're talking about in the video, you know. So I basically was very nice. I thought I was very nice, and I just wanted to know who hurt them, you know. Mostly because I was honestly like, I really don't get how it warrants the comment on a video. Like I literally wrote, for instance, just for people that haven't got TikTok and stuff, I literally wrote, who hurt you, buddy? I'm not even sure what warrants commenting on a video that's not related to a video that's nearly 3 weeks old at this point. I hope your games go well. And if I'm the benchmark for bad teammates, then I hope you get good ones. Like, like it's just like stuff like that where I'm just like, holy moly, like the comments are just so weird. And then there's one that I don't think I can see on desktop, annoyingly, as such. Like the desktop version's a bit pish for TikTok, to be fair, but on the phone I'll see if I can pull it up, because somebody else's comment was classical. Like I had maybe too much fun with it, to be fair. Like I think now, see, because we're like 3 weeks removed basically from it as well, I'm so beyond the scenario of the topic at this point, like that I just find it hilarious now. Like, so if I click on that video, the other comment that was held because of like it breaks, it goes, wait a second, aren't you the guy who complained when a person brought the killer to you and did nothing to help them, but escaped and left, and then complained how they didn't help when it was you who never helped in the first place? So I wrote back, I think you must have me confused with another video. That almost sounds like real drama. I don't even get the comment either. That was the thing as well. Like I know obviously like in the world of TikTok you're going to have these people that try to like rage bait you into conversation and stuff like that, you know, obviously that exists. But that comment just made less and less sense. Like, because like I think the way they've wrote it, I like, complained was like a kind of curious way of putting it, if you think about it, in the sense of like as if I complained the whole time. I do love it, but I honestly, like, I will 100. I even said this to a couple of people who have messaged me privately to say, like, you shouldn't be getting all this hate over a video game and stuff. I personally am very thick-skinned because I'm fat as fuck, and I'll be honest with you, right? If I'm the person, right, who attracts the wallopers, right? If I attract the clearly young audience of rage bait and have too much time on their hands, right, to continually go back to somebody's, like, they've watched a clip, right? They've watched a singular clip, and then they, for some reason, have like 100% confirmed this is how life is now for me. Like, for me and this streamer that I don't actually watch, but I'm on TikTok. So, like, they've watched one clip, they've made their mind up, they've committed to it, and now there's people who continually come back to my videos. Now, here's the thing, right? The reason I say, like, I actually think it's really cool is because I personally will be able to laugh off. Like, there is not really anything you could necessarily say to me that will get under my skin. If I'm being honest, you know, nothing's getting under my skin other than flubber. Like, so, like, it's one of those ones where I'm like, if I'm the person they direct random hate comments to, at least they're not then directing it to somebody who maybe can't handle it to the same extent, you know? So, like, it's almost like I'm doing, like, a public service, you know? I'm attracting the absolute fucking wallopers of TikTok that will, like, for some reason continually come back to somebody's page. Like, there must be, like, because I do find it fascinating that, like, there's people who are that committed to be like, oh, you know, you're a bad teammate. Like, there must. Oh, what a hit! Ah, she just ran at that point. Fair. But, like, yeah, genuinely, I think it's. I honestly do think it's fucking fascinating. I find it absolutely fascinating that that's a thing that happens. And obviously we could go down the report route and stuff like that, but personally, I'd rather them kicking about so that they can continually watch my videos and give me the views. Especially as well, because if they're giving me comments and stuff like that and then they don't follow and stuff like that, the algorithm picks up on that a lot, which is good. Friends to the end and locker tech is brutal. Can I also say, right, do you know, the more it's happening, right, maybe me getting in the locker, when I think about it, right, well, actually, I'd have to check if I was the obsession, actually, sorry, scratch that. If I was the obsession that game, I'll have to check, but actually the locker play I made actually might be considered a bad play. Not for the reasons not for the reasons people consider it a bad play, because honestly, like, the reason people consider it a bad play is on, like, an astronomically different level of stupidity. Right, I know I'm chasing you, pal, and I'm running into her. But, like, yeah, like, if honestly, if I'm who somebody gets their attention of it, like, at least nice, really nice, like, people who maybe can't handle the negative comments, maybe they don't have to deal with it, you know. Like, I think that's honestly the way I'm looking at it. As I say, it's like doing a public service. Jesus. Bear in mind, I do actually have to kill somebody this game, remember. So as much as I'm going to be as nice as physically possible at one point, somebody does actually in fact need to die. Also, I'll be honest, it's nice the fact that I've actually also just like managed to like hook everyone unilaterally. What's the chances? Could you fucking imagine? Worst part was as well, that wasn't even the person I was looking for. Right, the person I'm chasing is not the injured. They are right there though. Did you fucking raid me? Give him no clout. Give him no clout. We'll not have this. We'll not have this clout shenanigans in here. How's it going, Stephen? Why are you not streaming longer? What are you doing? Why you not stream longer? Oh no way! She stayed there. Oh, Bonnie Blue, you've been fucked. Oh Jesus, wrong terminology. Sorry. She would like that. How's it going, everybody? Oh Jesus, if I wanted clout, I'd go elsewhere, babes. I know you should have went. Amaranth is on. Why are you not on the Amaranth stream? Why are you not getting the big clout raids going? Like I'm already following you. You get. I've told Stephen he needs to go and clout raid. Big Daddy clout raids is what he needs to do, and he's not been doing it. I thought you could have used the extra viewers. That's fair. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you very much for the follow. I'll also be honest, I can barely. Thank you very much, Laura, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm reading things like an absolute fucking menace. Get on the gen. Now don't walk away from me. Get over here. Get on the gen. She ran away. Oh man. For that joke, you have a follow. Fair play, fair play. I'll take what I can get at this point, to be honest. It gets us back to the follow. It gets us back on the follow account. We lost a couple of the bots. Bloody bot accounts getting done in. I have to kill somebody this game as well. This is tragic. Right, I'm raiding and running. Have a good stream. Love you, beard. Hope you win. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you all had a good time on Steven's stream. Yeah, I don't know how long we're going to stream for as well today, to be fair. Also, let's play Demonologist on Sunday. I cannot play on Sunday. I'm legit playing cards. I'll be in air playing cards. For God's sake. Why can we not pick better? Why can people not pick better times? God damn it, paper. But yeah, I'm playing cards. I could have done tomorrow. Fuck's sake, Rebecca, why are you planning my schedule poorly? What are you doing? I would be up for playing though, but I won't get home until like fucking. The worst part is I only need to kill one person. I feel bad now. Right, see, other than Michaela, who has actually just found the cheat to like my heart. Right, peace out, losers. See you later on, bitches. No wait, I'm still here. Shit. Jesus, did somebody just run right round there? No, she ran for that person. Foolish mortal. Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's there. I feel bad tunneling Bonnie Blue, to be fair now. Oh, brilliant play. I forgot that was there. Pallet's done, maybe? The worst part is, once I've killed them though, like, I have the tome will be done. That feels so bad. That feels so bad, because now it feels a bit targeted because of the name. You know. What happened there? What did you push? Oh, did you resub? Oh yeah, silly midden. Can I, right. See, for the sake of this, right, I know this is going to sound cruel and unnervingly cruel. I'ma just play this out. Michaela might in fact get to live, right, since they did the super tech that was give me a toolbox. They know I'm a gen jockey, that's what's happened. Yeah, it's like they know I'm a gen jockey at heart, as such. So I think what I'll do is I will kill all of the peoples, so that at least it's a fair dinkum of a game. I'd feel bad otherwise, if I'm being honest. Yeah. To be fair, a bit of a fair dinkum of a tough game for this team, to be honest, right? But like, I think for the sake of this, like, the Michaela can go. We'll give Michaela Hatch anyway, but I feel like less bad for killing people now, even though that's my task. I think it might actually generally spawn here. No, didn't fuck. Let's go find the hatch. Oh, it's right here. How funny would it be if they don't even register it? Okay, put up a fight. Oh no, the whole team put up a fight. You were the team was good. I think I was getting quite lucky on a lot of my secondary hits, to be honest. Like, I was able to keep a lot of the health states down. That helped. I don't know where the Ginger Cooper is though, to be fair, because I want to give them Hatch, to be honest. Can you imagine if they were just up there? Can we just... I need to go find them so we can give them Hatch. Oh, hello. Yeah, hiya. Hiya. I know this is good. Hiya. No. Hiya. This way. It's this way. Hatch. Last person always gets Hatch. Yeah, I had a tome, so like I actually had to kill somebody. Like, I had to do the killings. Obviously, I know that's part of the game and stuff like that, right? And I shouldn't necessarily feel bad for being the killer. There you go. Hatch. GG. But they also got they found a trick cheat code that seems to work on me apparently, which is like, put shit in front of me. I'll get distracted. GG's team. GG's team. That was a fun game. Like, I honestly, I don't even play killer to be like that. I like the chases as killer and stuff like that. It's been fun. The games have been pretty good. They've been nice. Friends to the End is a fucking horrible perk that keeps like, it keeps finding me the people who go into lockers. That's 2 games in a row it's done that, like, so unintentionally. But I like that. That was a fun game. What was everyone running though? Sorry, 1 minute. With Windows Sprint Burst, Prove Thyself, Urban Evasion, love it. Blast Mine, love it. Mirrored Illusion, I want to start running. I need to start running Mirrored Illusion, actually, to be honest. When I go back to playing Survivor, you know, the best Survivor ever. Like, I need to start doing that. GG's, everybody. Yeah, that was a very good game. I actually went into that game with a tome to say kill 1 person, And then I kind of felt bad because everyone was getting like equal hooks, and I felt like, ah. Also, if you were the Michaela, is it Michaela? Was it Michaela? The super. You were the Michaela. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, you put a toolbox in front of a gen jockey. Like, yeah, you found the cheat code. The moment I went down, I looked down, and I went, ah, they have won. Happened the other week ago as well. I was playing the other week, and like I was chasing somebody, went round the corner, and then there was like 2 other people just playing musical instruments, and I went, wow, I can't even kill these people now. So I was like, yep, they have won. 1 hour warning to the Scotland game. Ah, I know. I don't even know. I'm a gen gremlin as well. Let's go. Hit survivors with weapons 50 times. I want to know if that's going to calculate my... If it's right, I need to know if that specifically is going to count. Like, I'm assuming my secondary isn't my weapon. Is my issue, which means that I don't know if he's the best for this challenge. And then it's one of those. It's like, oh, do we play Legion and lose the will to live? You know, I don't know. I will at some point play him, to be fair, but we need actually... Do you know what? We could actually just put points into him now, to be fair. We have enough points. We have enough points now to, like, just dump a few. Not gonna lie, I felt in the beginning of the match, I was the chosen one to die. Sometimes it does happen, though, doesn't it? It's like, oh my god, we don't even get to level 15. For sake. That wasn't enough, which means I'm still locked out of a perk. Okay, note to self, we're not playing him for at least another game. Yeah, everyone played well though as well. That's the thing. Thank you for the great game. Thank you very much for as well coming in. So also thank you very much for the follow. The way I've got my computer screen right now completely fucking blocks. I need to note to self, right? Note to self, everybody. I 100% need to tomorrow move the laptop over to the side now and swap everything over because I actually can't see the chat bar that's telling me what's happened and stuff. I every so often hear the notifications, but I'm not seeing the notifications, so I need to fix that. But I do appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I'm able to give people good games because, by God, is TikTok telling me otherwise? Like, TikTok is aggressively telling me that I am a bastard. So I do appreciate everyone that comes in. I hope everyone's games for the rest of the night are good as well. As I say, Rebecca's informing us about the Scotland World Cup as it's playing Morocco in an hour's time. Nerves are flying. I will probably stream up until 11 so I can then go off to watch the game, to be fair. Like, that's kind of the game plan. Not the crazy longest of streams, but not the worst. We need a win or a draw. We need a draw to get through. Frida! Yeah, a win or a draw basically puts us through. Don't know if we'll get that, but we can have hope. No, we can have hope. Shut the fuck up. Can we have hope? No, we'll have a fucking draw or a win is what we'll have. Not having this hope. Hope doesn't get us a point on the board, right? Just raw, natural talent, and John McGinn will get us the point we need. To be honest with you, the way Morocco and Brazil played the other night as well, like I could honestly see us. I actually can see us pulling a draw with them. To be honest. Also, America's beating the Aussies. What was the score last time I checked? It was 2-0. Is it still the 2-0s? World Cup fixtures. Still 2-0? Yeah, it's going to end 2-0. Yeah, it's fair enough. To be fair, right, the Australians gave them an own goal, right? So really it's 1-0, you know? It's 1-0. But also, I don't dislike the American team, to be honest. I actually think they've got quite a nice team. I think they're in what I would consider not the hardest of groups. This game's just finished. Fair. Like, I don't think they're in a crazy hard group, to be honest. Like, Turkey's a pretty alright team, but like I think Turkey tends to have that upper echelon where they hit. You know, they're kind of like a better Scotland to an extent on the football pitch. Like, they have that upper echelon they hit. Australia's kind of in the same boat in the last wee while. They have that point where it's like they play the game, but they hit that upper echelon and then they stop. I think America at this point has just like funneled a lot of fucking money, honestly, to it. I think that when they've seen how well the women's team does, they basically kind of like had that realization of, here, we need to make that full-on push to make the men's team just as good. It's what it really is. We need another bicycle kick from McTominay. Oh, we do. Listen, that's a must. Did you see the bicycle kick from the Portugal game that got disallowed because it was obviously offside? As such, cracker as well. To be fair, you know, wasn't a McTominay level, but it was still good. It was a good back heel super duper kick. It was pretty fucking good, but it was offside because it went off the chest into him. As such, it made it offside. So, it is what it is. Was a good goal though. Shame. But I watched the France versus Senegal game the other night. I've got a soft spot for the Senegals. I think so did the fucking French over the first half, with it being 1 each. Real soft spot. They were actively wanting a draw. Like, there's honestly so many of these, so many of the bigger like name teams. I'm not rating them all. To be honest, it makes you a bit worried because it means England actually might have a pretty decent run. But then, to be honest, Croatia did kind of hold their own in that one. The French humped them. The French did not hump them. That is not. Those definitions of those games are not what happened. That game was basically 4-2-1. Wasn't 4-2. It was 3-1. Oh, you're talking about England now. You're talking about too many games. The French didn't hump them though. The French did not hump them. I can tell you why the French did not do the humping, right? If you go to matches, right, and you scroll up and you look at that fucking, how that score, it was not 4-2. It was not 4-2, you silly goose. 4-2 was the England game. Yeah, it was 3-1. And it was 3-1, and here's the thing, right? It took them 66 fucking minutes to get the first goal. 66 fucking minutes to get the first goal. Then they got the second goal, right, at the 82nd minute, right? And then the fucking Senegal team, with 5 minutes added on at the end because this whole fucking hydration station pish, right, managed to score, so it was actually 2-1, and then they got a goal like a minute after to like lock it in at fucking 3-1. It was not like, it was a fucking fight. They were not in a good spot for a lot of that game. They honestly were not. What do you reckon for the Scots later? Honestly, if I'm being honest, I think I would be very hopeful for us to get a win, because there's a world where we get there is a world where we get the first goal. To be honest, right? There's a world where we get the first goal and then they just put 11 men in the box. I wouldn't be shocked if that's what ends up happening, for instance. It wouldn't actually shock me. Or it'll be one of those ones where we'll go down a goal pretty early on and then we're playing the full game where we'll get a late goal for a draw. So I could see both happening. I don't think it'll be a 0-0 game though. I do personally believe in Morocco well enough to score. You know, I do think Morocco will score. I don't think this is like a Portugal style game. So no, I think it'll be like 1 each, or if we do potentially score and then just box up like an absolute belter, like it could be like a 1-0 game again. To be fair, got work early hours tomorrow, but I really want to watch it. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, to be honest. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm not working tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much, Bal, for the follow. Thank you. I'm not actually working tomorrow, so I do get to sit and watch it for once, which is nice. Somebody is over. Did I see somebody? God, I did. It was the wee hat. The wee hat just... Is that somebody over there? Are they playing? Hiya, pal. Are you, Are they? I actually couldn't honestly tell if they're playing. Seems like killer queues have died down a little bit. I think they have, actually, to be honest. When we logged in, like 2 minutes ago, or say like 2 games ago, sorry, That was a fair dinkum of a wait. What powers have I put on? Why have I got? Oh, it's fucking ruined. I'm an absolute donut. Right, I'm gonna go over to see if they're playing. Are they running away? Are they just staying still? Oh man. Oh, they weren't ready for that. So many baby killers. So many baby killers, but it's 3 blood points at the end of the day. Oh, is it as well? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna just hook them guys. I think they're busy. Yeah, they're not even wiggling. I think they're. I think they might be the busy. Yeah, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. 2 gens though. To be fair, like there's another person in there, just absolutely batting out gens for Jesus, you know. But what build am I running on this fucking killer? Can I honestly like? I need to figure that out. Where's the other one? That would have been close as well. Seems like a proper endgame build. Yeah, I can't actually remember. There must be a reason for me putting it on though. I'm just trying to remember what. It's what am I running? Brutal strength, ruin, fire up. It's an endgame build, but I don't know what the reason for it was. I wonder what I must have had. You know, I must have had like a. I must have had like a challenge or something, and I was like, "Oh, this is what I'll do." I honestly am so confused by this person. Wish I had a Mori to be honest. Yeah, like, I feel like it's not going to be a slow game. Somebody's right next to us as well. I just heard the footsteps. I heard the pitter patter. There they are. That's a tough one. Not a great. I know. Do you know the thing is though, right? It's actually something though that's just a general thing. My hexes never, I mean without any doubt in my mind, ever spawn in a good spot ever. It's horrendous. Oh, they got the flashlight at least. They got the flashlight, but I think there's another hook. Yeah, I was about to say, did I not just genuinely hook somebody there? I think for the sake of this game, I'm just going to hook people who I find. I think that might be the best case now, because one person has actually been fixing the gens. Little Generino, somebody's in one of these. Is somebody in this? No. There's somebody there at least. Oh. Fair play. You know what? Fair play. The fact we haven't found this person before is a wee bit of a shame. Oh wow, great. But I think it's only reasonable we just try and play the game out. Oh my god, they're actually here. How?
Don't even try to escape.
They're actually in this area. They're over there. They did run, but like... She must have objective obsession. That must be what she's got. Oh, there she goes. Hiya! I don't know if she's got a flashlight in. I'm just going to put people on hooks. To be fair, do you know what the only good thing is? The only good thing here potentially will be the fact that, like, we could probably just give them hatch, because I think... Yeah, come on, we'll go give hatch. Because I think that person was the one fixing the gens. How's it going, Perry? Hello, hello. How we doing? We're going to go give hatch to the last person, if we can find it before them. Worst case now, they just find it and they can leave. God, this always happens. What a bad placement for that ruin, though. Brutal stuff. Oh, we found it. It's here. Okay, so we know where it is. We need to kind of go find him now is the flaw. God. Gotta find them. I wonder if they just sit on the gens, honestly. Well, we discovered the flaw of giving the hatch. If they don't go for that way, we're fucked. Ah, we've discovered the flaw. That's a quality sticker. One of the few times. Where the... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I might. No, I left them in the kitchen. I think I'm gonna have to shut the pallet. Oh no, I can literally hear them. What the bus? I can literally hear them. What the fuck are they? Buddy, no. Hey, it's right there. No. Hi, no, hi. No. It's you fucking idiot. It's right fucking. Oh no! Don't you better fucking run towards that pallet. No. Oh god, tell me they haven't not. Tell me they've seen it. Oh my god, they've not seen it. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. Oh my god, how did they not see it? Oh, they did see it. Oh, thank god. Oh my god, I was like, take the hatch. Take the. GG's. Oh, I honestly was like, better man for not playing Jason. Love for that. On the left as well. I'm still going to say it, right? I'm going to be honest. Just don't have the place to put it. But I actually do think this might be the first time. It makes a good point. Too many Jasons about. I think, yeah, I actually do think that's something I'm definitely seeing, like online and stuff. I think the hype of the Jason might be a bit much. So maybe, do you know what? Maybe actually playing the other killers that we hop around on is probably a good thing to do as such. So maybe that's what the people are craving. You know, and that's because my door's not been shut. The duck is now going to walk in. If the green screen falls behind me, everybody, accept it will be the funnies, but at the same time as well, will ruin my fucking life, because the way I've got the green screen, it's fine the one side, but not fine the other. And I can hear the duck, but I can't see said duck. She's not walking in right now. Yeah, we'll float around other killers. We've probably got maybe like 2 more games in us, to be fair. We've probably got about 2 more games, because, as I say, I do kind of want to watch the football, if I'm being honest, and also have dinner, to be fair. The dinner's maybe the main part. As for tomorrow, I do not know if I'm streaming tomorrow, everybody. I do not know yet. If I have time, depending on some, I basically have like a little mixture of some things to sort. So for instance, because I'm only off the 2 days and then back for a day, I need to make a deck for playing on Sunday. I need to make one, legit really need to make this video for the card game content. So I've got a card game content video I really need to make. I've got a deck to build, and then what was the other thing I needed to do? I had another video I could try and start to record, and then the other thing I want to start doing is ultimately fixing a lot of the overlays and stuff like that as well. That's like all on the cards. I posted up on the Discord as well. I shall put it up on the socials if you ever want to be in the Discord, just in general. Well, bam. Like, just all the links you'll need. But basically, yeah, so I pretty much want to try and rejig it a little bit. We both did. Oh, did you? Is that why it pinged twice? I honestly just thought that was the Streamlabs there, to be honest. But yeah, I want to refine a lot of the things. I want to make a lot of new things. I need to fix Trigger Fire for a start. That needs to get fixed in general. I don't know why it's broke. I think what's probably happened is probably something's bugged, and instead what I need to do is just uninstall it essentially and then reinstall it back in and see if that fixes it. Because I've got a feeling there'll be a setting. Ask Steve to help you. He's made all his own things. Oh yeah, I know how to make most of the stuff. I definitely will say to Stephen about some stuff, to be fair. There's a couple of different things, because I have a couple of ideas. I also want to make my own stuff, to be fair, as well. You know what I'm like as well. Like, I also want to make my own stuff. I have a couple of ideas of the kind of route I want to go down for some of it, and kind of see what I can do with it. Like, I like, for instance, like if we jump to like the... Right, I'm off, but I will definitely come back in future. Best luck, lad. Up the Scots. Going to do well. But thank you very much for jumping in, buddy. Thank you very much. Honestly, God. Tell you something, man. Right, I think the hatred I got on TikTok today might have balanced out today, like karma and stuff like that, right? The balance of the universe, right? I got a fucking random amount of shit on TikTok today. Like, literally a random amount of shit on TikTok. And, in turn, nice people online, you know? We're meeting the fun peoples on the DVDs, and people are coming in, and it's just... even more haters. Oh, did you not see it, Rebecca? Like, legit, yeah, like one of them was a fucking cracking comment. Well, I'll pull it up. One of them was a fucking belter. I had such a fucking good time. Alright, one of the comments had such witty banter from this person called Ty, T-E-Y, everybody, right? Where they posted, so I posted up the video about the sound alert one, the one that just went live recently, right? Comment number 1, state of you. So I was like, should have seen the state of me when I had a drink in me. And they just were like, okay. And I'm like, oh my God, they're 12. Like, Jesus, they don't even know. Like, and then they were like, imagine getting posted. And I'm like, I literally don't even know what that means. Can somebody legit explain what that means? They were like, imagine getting posted. Is that because somebody posted a video? I in my head, that's no. You sent me it. No, there's a different one, Rebecca. I have multiple haters. I don't think you understand how genuinely hated I am online. I might be the most hated DBD creator online right now. Between the demographics of 12 and 12 and a half. Like, that's my demographic right now. That's my hatred demographic right now. Like, yeah, so the person was like, "Stay at you," and then they were like, "Oh, imagine getting posted," which is why I was like, I'm pretty sure that must mean something along the lines of like, "Oh, I can't believe somebody made a clip about you." I'm assuming that's what it means, but I really don't know. To be fair, I really don't know. Like the young talk is not part of my forte, to be honest. So like, I'm going to assume that's what it means, but I could be so wrong. I'm having fun with it. Listen, I'm having the most fucking fun with it. Rebecca knows I'm having the most fun with it because I keep fucking sending her a message if I get to say something funny. But the ultimate goal now. You must be shiting yourself. Oh man, funny times. Fun times. But like, yeah, so like, no, I'm having the most fun with it because, as I say, in an actual teammate scenario, right? Like, for being a proper teammate, right? I personally think if I'm able to. I don't know if somebody else went on that. Basically, if I'm able to take the hatred away from somebody else who might not be able to fucking take it on that specific day, I think that's one of those like best case scenarios. I think I have fucked this. I don't know. Apparently, it's after 10 big wiggles. Okay, so they ran away. We're going to go this way then. Somebody actually went in on that gen. That is a crazy gen to go in on. That is a crazy gen to go in on. Sorry, but it was the fact she went in on the gen, though. Right. Can I add? I'm a bit confused by what's going on. This can tell me the flashlight person's here. Are we alright, team? Like, do we just do this to just get this game done with? Because this is a brutal fucking start. Okay. That is a crazy game. Somebody might have Unbreakable or something though, to be fair. Like, to be fair. But that just felt horrendous. Sorry, Plit. I'm sorry. Oh wow, they be crawling. Do you know how bad it is that fucking Bloodhound actually has gave me a fucking... Yeah. That's totally valid, you know. I think it's one of those for the sake of the game at this point. It's just like, just get the fucking game done with. That is a fucking I think the problem there was just everyone let the basement scenario happen, I think, which is a bit tough. Sometimes that does happen, to be fair. The Sable came in and touched the gen. I'm not too sure what the plan there was, to be fair. That one confused me a little bit, but there might have actually been like a legit scenario to that. Yeah, that was brutal. That was a tough one though. That was a tough one for the team, to be honest. What was everyone running? Nice fair play bot. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what that means, to be fair. I might just be reading things wrong. What was everyone running though? This is not happening. Adrenaline, Lithe, Deja Vu, Windows, Dead Hard, Objective Obsession, Finesse, and Dead Hard, Alert, Deja Vu, Resilience, love it, Finesse, no, every time, Spine Chill, Lithe, and Windows Opportunity. Good builds. I think it was just the basement scenario became very, somehow, a thing. I don't think that was meant to happen that way. Like, I think if they had left that area as such, it probably would have been a slightly different scenario. Right, okay, what was my thing again? Hit people 50 odd times or something? Apparently we're at 19. Jesus. Man, it really does want you to play a Legion for that mission type. That's the worst part. That's what it wants from me. I'm not giving it. I'm not giving them it. It would be cool if his knives counted. Could you imagine if his knives counted towards it? Because they are part of his weapon, but I don't think it's going to mean. I don't think it's the weapon it wants, which is going to annoy me. But imagine we just rattle off fucking 50 shots in a row. Oh man. Aye, so tomorrow's a kind of like weirdly busy day, as I say. I've also like got a bajillion things in. So like obviously the university's final battle, My Hero Academia decks arrived a couple of days ago, so I opened them up to try and see what some stuff I got in them, but I've got a couple of videos I need to record tomorrow. And then I bought some stuff off of my friend Steven, different Steven, and yeah, that showed up as well, so I need to organise that at some point as well. Jesus, there's so much to organise. And then yeah, sorting a deck for Sunday and stuff like that. As I say, Sunday I'll be out all day. As such, Saturday I might be able to stream at some point, but kind of like, we'll hold off on it if it happens or not. You have two friends named Steven? How dare you? I know, I actually don't. It's actually crazy. I never thought about it. It's not even like one's... Technically, I was going to say, is it technicalities here if one's Steve and one's Steven? But the more I think about it, I'm like, nah, I think I just call both. Well, technically I've got Claxon, I kind of just call him Claxon, to be fair. Or Steve. I think I call him Steve. I think I call Steven Steven, though. Is that not... How weird is that? I think I legit call Steven Steven. He might be the only Steven I actually refer to as Steven. I don't think I could call Steven Steve. I think it'd be weird. It'd feel ominous. But I can call other Steven Steve. May have to make some loopholes for this. But yeah, so a bunch of shit to do, a bunch of stuff to kind of start planning. As I say, one of the things I want to start doing, probably which will start on Tuesday going forward, I will be making a lot of these changes, just slow incremental changes. I'm not going to do like a whole, like, I'm going to have for like 10 years and then I'll come back when it's finished. I'm just going to do bits as we progress. So like, you might see like one scene maybe doesn't look right, or maybe it doesn't look the same as other things and stuff like that, but it's one of those like just trust the process kind of thing, and we'll make it work. Somebody said that Survivor was getting like a shit ton of points, and I'm starting to like fucking... I get, oh, Survivor must, because everyone will be playing Jason, and that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Everyone's playing Jason, which I don't blame them, but I think honestly, if I'm being quite honest, I don't know if I'm playing tomorrow, it might just be Stardew or something like that. Next week I kind of want it to be a Stardew Valley week, so that I can be super chill, because basically Tuesday we'll stream for definite, Wednesday, I'm going to make sure I'm ready just to go to play cards on Wednesday, so that I'll be able to stream in the daytime the way I was planning to do like last time and stuff. So I'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for definite, and then Friday will be a day off. Because Wednesday will be a bit of a weird day, because if I stream during the day, then I go play cards, come home from cards, watch Scotland versus Brazil, crash out after midnight, and then get up. As I say, I am changing the stream times though to a 2 p.m. start time. I'm going to keep it like that. I actually, the couple of times that I've now went live at 2, I've sort of preferred it, to be honest. Having just that tiny little bit extra time in the morning to kind of functionally get up and wake up, and especially on days like where I'm working, like today, like this is day 3 for work, tomorrow I'm going to be tired. If I was trying to stream at 12, I'll be honest with you, sometimes I'm just so sluggish where I'm just like, this is not fun, this is not a fun time, and then I can feel like that affects things. But I got so much stuff. Oh my god, I also remember I've got the Pokemon video to record tomorrow. Now that I've got the binder sorted and I've got the space sorted, I've basically got it where I can actually sit and record that video now, sort of thing. So that one's going to be fun to do. I think I'm going to try and do 2 types of videos for it. So I'm going to do the long form content where I'm just talking about stuff, and it's going to be like maybe 20-minute videos where I'm just essentially getting things put into the binder and stuff, and then talk about cards and things of like, oh, these cards are my favourite, or this one was really cool. I have some which will go down to like voting as well, because for instance, I know I have 2 Lapras. They gave us both when I was buying cards from Griffin Games, for instance. I got both pretty cheap, and I really couldn't make a decision. They're fairly similar. The same with the Gyarados, they're fairly similar. So where I'm at right now is I was like, okay, these probably will just go in as a vote for like in the comments and stuff like that. Which one should I put out of these 2? Which one should go into the folder and stuff like that? So there's a little bit of interaction that will happen from these videos. I'm going to make the shorts so that people can just see the hits as they go in, and have just a general running total of 1,200 and 1,024 cards need to go into this binder as such. So like what I want to have is, where is this one? Oh, what a time for it to be so fucking quiet. Oh, found the scratch marks. Oh, fuck me. Apparently I'm just that tiny bit slow. Well, at least we found somebody. Do you know what? Like, honestly, like, I was getting a little bit worried I was not going to see anyone this game. I've had games like that in the past where like, I've just not found people. Bear in mind as well, like, stealth is not a viable option, remember, in this game, everybody? You're not allowed to just stealth in this game. Stealth's a bad thing. The people who stealth don't play the game properly. Are we alright? Starting to get a bit worried there. Maybe she doesn't like Trickster. Shit. Oh, there we go. The worst part is I want to go back just so I can find somebody else, but I'm actually so fucking confused. Right, they've got a gen done. They've got 2 gens done. Okay, which that kind of does make sense to be fair, because like for a small portion of time, like there was like nobody in sight. Fence at the end. Value. Hashtag value. Oh, there was a flashlight in play, everybody. Not where I thought they would run, but he's nearby again. Ah, okay. I'll be honest with you, I was kinda only coming here for the I'll be honest with you, Adam, I was kinda coming here for the fucking... I was kinda coming here for a different thing. Now I feel kinda bad because they happened to be there. Into the end. Value turn. For the sake of this game, we're just going to play it out. Oh, there's a finesse play, build. No, what? No, shit. I have no idea what happened there. For the sake of this game, we're just going to play this out, because this will probably be the last game, if I'm being honest anyway, so we'll just play it out. crazy game either. To be fair, I'm actually doing not too bad with this killer again. I think they're done for today. I get it. The flashlight saves are fair dinkum attempts. If I'm being honest, I'm not going to complain. I've just seen her over there as well. Well, I thought I saw her over there. Maybe. Over there. This is a tough game, but I think for the sake of this, it's just a matter of like fucking getting the game done. I don't want to like waste time, you know. Oh, helps if you actually go down first. Hello, come on, we'll go find Hatch. I don't know what it is, but we'll go find it. Maybe it's somewhere. Oh, it's bound to be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Did they? What the? Ah, yeah, it's over there. Well done. Oh, 10 minutes. That was a tough game. Like I definitely got a lot of good control on that one. GG's team, GG's. That was good. What were they running? I want to know. What was the thing I was running though? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Did we just get raided twice tonight? Hello, Raven. Wait, were you live? I thought your thing was a test. Oh, right. Were you not doing a test stream? I have been defarted on. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. I feel like I've now obligated to do another gate. Oh my goodness. My national team play in 10 minutes. I mean, do one more. We do one more. One more for the clout. Oh, I don't. I mean the raid. Thank you for Raven. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? How are you all doing? Thank you very much. Blood first for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You have an awesome beard. Thank you, thank you. No Scotland, no party. That's where we're at, and we're starting 10 minutes. I think we can do one more. We can do one more game where we play the Nightmare, which is going to be us against who the hell do we play again? Fucking Morocco. Oh, I'm officially supporting Scotland. Let's go. Better be the quickest game ever. It will never be the quickest game. I'm playing Freddy. Freddy's not fast. That's not in his persona. He hunts you over multiple nights. Like, for fuck's sake, you know? It's not going to happen. Yeah, we're going to get humped. Hey, Stephen. Stephen. We're not going to get humped. We're going to accept a gracious draw of 1-0. No, 1 each. To be honest, the way Morocco's been playing, every time. The way Morocco's been playing, a lot of the bigger teams have been playing. I actually don't think it's the craziest scenario to potentially see a draw happening. I think it'll be a tougher scenario for us to get the goal early and then hold on. I'm not saying who I support, but Scotland, good luck. Who you supporting? I don't mind. Listen, if you do support England, I will not judge you that harshly, right? Just so you know, nobody has to worry. To be honest with you, I actually quite like the England team. To be fair, I don't. There's a handful of them I would have preferred to have seen on the team. Like they got rid of Maguire, you know. Why get rid of Maguire? That's craziness. I like Maguire. Like honestly, Maguire he actually like on interviews seems like a really chill dude. He was on away days and he looks like he would be a legit fun chat. But I always say he's got the looks of somebody that see if he didn't find football, he'd be the kind of person that would put your car on bricks. Like I don't know what it is. Like but he seems like an actual genuine wee soul. No, I don't mind. I don't actually have any team that I dislike. When it comes to teams, I don't dislike teams. The media side of things, I definitely have to accept. Steve's in here, so I'm keeping quiet. Oh, no, media is my thing, you know. Oh, good call. Oh shit. Put the initials. Put the initial of the team, right? Just put the initial of the team so I can figure it out, right? That's what I want to say. Is it USA? Oh God, are you a USA fan? No, we don't. Can you imagine? That'd be so funny. I actually like the fair credit to Australia for giving them an own goal, you know, and giving them a wee boost, you know, as such. Fair play to them, you know, but. Like I think for like USA, for instance, I would actually love USA to win it, for instance, as a team, but because they got Trump in charge, like that fucker will steal the trophy. Like let's be honest, like if they were to win it, you know, like I don't think his ego would be able to the world wouldn't be able to handle him pretending that he won the cup, you know. So, like, I don't think they can win it because Trump's in charge. I think that would be an issue. But then at the same time as well, there is so many teams that I'd actually really like to see. It was bad enough when the US won the hockey. Aye, like that's what I mean. Like, I think sometimes like media / politics, I think has a shocking scenario. Oh, national anthem. Sorry, I got to stand up for this now, Joe. Aye, like for me, for instance, it's like one of my things. Like I do support the England team. I generally do. I have no reason not to. But then at the same time as well, the media fucking ruins it for yous. The media is what ruins it for the English. Like we would support like Scotland mostly. Obviously, we have the friendly banter that is get it up yous when yous lose and stuff like that, right? But that's just friendly banter, you know, like. Because realistically, the English are a team who should in fact be winning cups, which is why we're allowed to bag on them when they don't win said cups. You know, we never qualify for shit. To be fair, like we forget every 4 years. It's just like we were given a day off because of the thing, the black flag. A black flag. There's a clue. A black flag. Fuck me. Is that a clue or am I? Thick. I mean, I am thick, but a black flag. Who the fuck in the World Cup has a black flag? Like fucking Barbosa? Like what is this like a fucking pirate fleet? What is going on here? I don't know who has a black flag. Who the fuck could that mean? That is, you have thrown me, good sir, through a fucking loop. Sorry, it's not coming up on Twitch. It's the England flag. Oh my god, is it actually? Wow, Jesus, that's the most fucking Scottish setting I think I've ever seen. No, listen, I have nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with supporting the English team. They're a good team. I don't like your manager. He gives off weird vibes as if he kicks kids. But other than that, like, it's a media thing. Like, I actually think within general terms, if you ask any actual Scottish person, if you said if the media didn't go down the route it typically goes down, is it a team that you can support? Most of us don't actually hate the English. We hate the media. Is the thing. The media make you hateable. You know, like In fact, do you know what I actually know is a prime example today, right? A genuine prime example. While the American game was getting set up, right, against Australia, they, on ITV, I think it was, didn't fucking mention anything about the Australian team because they were talking about the Croatian England game, and I was just like, that's the fucking that's the actual problem. Like, if I tune in right to see USA versus fucking Australia, right, I don't actually need to be hearing about any other team. I gotta remember how this works. The funniest thing is the bars haven't been hit so hard since Scotland fans are. Well, do you know what? I actually seen that as well. I think Boston is getting like a fucking big time fucking scenario going for it. I just realised the teleport there would have been genius. I forgot actually he changed. Not like he changed, but like... Yeah. I gotta remember his mechanics changed, everybody. Note to self, mechanics did change. I remember now what I do with him is I play the Super Duper game. We've destroyed every fucking pallet in sight and then reset every pallet. Ah, I should have went to that sooner. Yes, I'm breaking it. Oh. Right, but fuck's sake. It's that one I wanted. Jeez. Yeah. Something's happening here as well because the game's awful quiet for some reason. But I think it's because I'm in the dream mode, which is eerie. I don't like it. Yeah, I gotta get a bit of practice in with Freddy. Yeah, we can force scenarios. Have you seen the lineup? It's more defense heavy. Oh, 100%. Like, we kind of knew that was going to be the case, though. I would have assumed. Like, I think the idea is ultimately going to be get either a 0-0 draw, which I don't personally think is the right scenario. Oh, that's actually not what I thought it was. A 0-0 draw is not what I think we should be going for, if I'm being honest. Nice. I'm just going to play this out because obviously, like, the Scotland game is on, people. Sorry. If the Scotland game wasn't on, honestly, I'd probably play this slightly nicer. But I'm also trying to remember the mechanics, if I'm being honest. Who the fuck am I chasing? That's what I want to know. Ada pal. Ada pal. I'm not picking him up because that was like a fucking clusterfuck. And I don't think it was the Ada's fault either, to be honest. I think it was just a natural clusterfuck. Right, you're getting picked up, but you get a wiggle off. You can do what you want. Oh, he's no wiggling. Fuck. Okay, I think I just took him at this point. Then, damn it. This kind of changed the dynamic there. Slightly changed. That wasn't the plan. Plan was supposed to be let him get off, but I think he's just wanting out the game. Yes. When you say 1-0 Morocco, do you mean as in they've scored, Rebecca? Because for the love of fucking God, we need definitive. Yeah, they've scored. Fuck's sake, God's sake. Jesus. Sorry. The Scotland game has just started, and I'm kind of panicking because we're missing it. Sorry, I may have played this game a little bit sweaty. I do apologise in advance. But yeah, the World Cup's on. I'm kind of like shit. I'm like, oh shit. It's fine. Game just upset me because of what you did. Yeah, I was honestly right. So see, when I picked you up, I was trying to get you to wiggle off. That's why I took you like the longest route. I took you the longest route, but that was my plan. My plan was to let you wiggle off. But then when you stopped playing, I was like, I guess you maybe just want out the game, and I'm not going to, like, force that, you know? Yeah, I gave up. I get it as well. I totally get it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I was actually trying to remember his ability. To be honest, the ability changed. I forgot the ability changed, and I was like, ah, shit, I don't know this as well as I remember. I think that's why I'm sticking to just this mode as well, because I remember the palette mode mostly. But yeah, I'm kind of like pseudo panicking right now because like the home team is. We kind of knew the home team was probably going to like lose to some degree as well, to be fair. I don't know what the Ada is now, though. That's the only thing. At least they went for the save, right? Okay, so they went for the save at least. Close. I've never met a Freddy who values pallets like that. I'm not like great when it comes to Freddy either, to be fair. Okay, they can get hatch. I'm hoping to fuck this is like hatch spawns like right there. We can find them, and we can just go right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Spawn hatch like right in this general area. Come Come on, we're missing the football. Did not spawn this channel. Please tell me they find it fast. I was trying to do last person gets hatch as well, to be fair. Oh, I hear it. It's right there. Okay, fuck. We need to go find them to find it. Oh, hiya. Hiya. Right, okay. We're going to chase her. We're going to chase her until she gets to it. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Come on, hurry up. The Scotland game's on. Hurry up. Right, this way. This way. It's right there. GG! Woo! I'm afraid it's coming home, my friend. That's brilliant. Yes. Ah, they were good. That was good. Right, yeah, I do need to tap out everybody. The fucking Scotland game's on. So, as I say, there's a bunch of stuff getting planned over the next few days. I'll be potentially live tomorrow, potentially not. Bear with me on that one specifically. Because as I say, does this work? It still works. Because as I say, like, I don't really, I need to like do things slow and steady to win that race. Wow, that came up in the wrong way. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'll have everything sorted. I've got some layout changes, especially this is going to change for sure. And yeah, having a good time. Going to go watch the Scotland game now, as we have to now pull back a fucking win. I knew he was going to go all defense. I fucking knew it was going to happen. Can't believe it. Not shocked in the slightest. So, I will see you all later on, everybody. Hope you have a good weekend ahead of you. And I'll see you all possibly tomorrow, but if not, definitely Tuesday will be the next stream. Maybe one after on work on the Monday as well, to be fair. I'll see how I'm feeling for that one. But I do got to love yous and leave yous, everybody. Thank you very much, as always. And I shall see you all next time. Bye, everyone.